pulling. Hey, no pull. Good girl. Sit. Okay. Hey, no pull. Come on, let's go. Come on. This is Rowena Crest. It's a little ways east of Hood River on the Oregon side of the Columbia River. This is the Columbia River Gorge. Kind of a nice view, can't complain. Supposed to get some more snow in the next couple days, so I thought I'd get out and see a little bit of the countryside. It's Highway 84 down by the river. Bit on the history of the Columbia River Gorge. It's Highway 14 over on the other side of the river. Next town of any size on the Oregon side would be the Dalles, where there's the Dalles Dam, which is a large hydroelectric project that was built, I believe, in the late 1950s. When you get this far east in the Columbia River Gorge, it starts to be a lot browner, and you can kind of see that. There's not a lot of trees. Back around Hood River is where things pretty much start to shade brown, and as you get further west, there's more trees. People think of Oregon and Washington as, you know, this green forested kind of like wonderland, and the truth of the matter is that for about maybe the western third of the state, that's pretty much true. But as you move east, around a third to halfway across the state, things become much more high desert. And, you know, this is sort of really the start of that. It's still beautiful, but if you like greenery, you don't generally probably want to live much further east than around Hood River, at least along the Columbia River Gorge. Um, anyway, that's really all I've got for now. So just pulling out, and Tom McCall Preserve across the way. Tom McCall was the governor of Oregon, I think back in the late 1970s, maybe a little longer than that. He was kind of famous, I think, for saying, you're welcome to visit, but please don't stay. And, the older I get, the more I kind of understand that attitude. The Columbia River Gorge is beautiful, but there's been a lot of price escalation over the last 10 years or so, as or even more probably, as people have discovered it. And that's usually, unfortunately, areas it seems are either dying or they're growing. And this area really has a limited amount of good land to build on. It's very hilly and mountainous, and when there's a limited supply, that leads to price escalation. At some point, that thing that the people who were there before loved changes, and sometimes in some ways for the better, but also for the worst. So I'm a little hesitant actually about playing my part in potentially making this area more popular. It's beautiful, but it's fragile, and a lot of longtime residents are being priced out, and that's unfortunate. I went to junior high and high school nearby, college as well. My dad was from, lived nearby and graduated from high school nearby. So my family has some roots here, but by no means the kind of history that some others have. So that's kind of the drawback of an area being discovered, and I don't know, there's no easy answers for that, but it is beautiful. There's no doubt about it.